back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the Singapore Grand Prix for Season 3. Now, coming into this race, we're coming off the heels of a very good race at Monza, where we had an awesome result in Mercedes. Well, let's just say they struggled a little bit. Anyways, though, before we get into the Singapore Grand Prix, we have a bunch of stuff to do. For example, our sponsors. We're actually going to renew our sponsors that we had previously on the car. They've been super good to us. We're going to keep them around. Other than my sponsors, we do have a bunch of time on the activity timeline, and here is how we're going to spend it. 3 days on a supplier headquarters tour. We get some acclaim and some resource points. That's awesome. We're also going to spend 4 days on an F1 esports event where we get some more driver acclaim. You'll love to see it. And then finally, 2 days on a durability team building event. We do not want to end up like those Mercedes guys. After that, our facilities, where we've actually been spending a lot of money recently, but we've got almost 11 million in the bank. After today's episode, that's going to be like 15 million. And I don't know what to spend it on, so let me know in the comments down below, and in the next episode, I will probably go bankrupt. Before we go bankrupt, we should probably spend some of our R&D points, where we are in a bitter fight with Mercedes. We've only got like a 1 race lead in terms of performance on them, so we cannot waste any time. We've got some really good parts coming to the car, but I am forever fearful that this car is gonna break down. One of the things we've actually struggled to keep fresh on our car has been our electrical system, so I know it's expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. But with some of our morale stuff, that's probably not gonna fail. Other than that, though, I don't have enough resource points to get anything else, which sucks. We're just gonna need to keep our fingers crossed and hope that we get these aero upgrades fitted to the car, because those are gonna be key for a good race out here in Singapore. Final little thing, I'm actually gonna come in here and swap in our older engine. Singapore's a street circuit. We don't need crazy amounts of horsepower for this Grand Prix, so let's toss in the older engine. It's got some wear on it, less horsepower. We'll save our third engine for a high-speed circuit. Other than that, though, we're looking good. We're only 5 points behind Lewis in the driver's standings. We've got a very good lead in the constructor's standings, but like I said, I do not want to break down. That is like my biggest fear right now for either myself or Daniel Ricciardo. I think we got both of our aero upgrades on, as well as our engine upgrade. We're getting money from our sponsors up to 13 mil. We're getting a factory upgrade and a durability, and we've arrived here with some insane upgrades. Are you kidding me? None of our upgrades failed. That is so insane. We're gonna be unreal fast today. Anyways, I'm gonna go do practice. I'll rejoin with you guys out here for qualifying. Welcome to Singapore, under the lights for a little bit of qualifying. Now, I'm not gonna lie, take your expectations from wherever they are, probably on the floor, and just chuck them out the window, because this is my worst circuit on the entire F1 calendar. That's kind of the other reason we tossed in a not so great engine today, because it's kind of one of those races where I know I'm not going to do particularly well, but if I could get a couple of points so Lewis or Mercedes don't run away from me in the standings, that is a good thing. Speaking of Sir Lewis Hamilton, the man is already up to P1. Hopefully I can take him down. I've gone purple through Sector 1 and Sector 2. Please don't bottle it now. Honestly, I don't know what it is about this circuit. It's a street circuit like Monaco, like Baku, but there's something about this circuit that I can't get it. I don't know what it is. Get to the line, come on. P2 by 0.3 seconds. Damn. No way, I've already dropped down to P4. Even with that lap, I thought it was decent. Yo, Charles Leclerc, a third team, has entered into the battle. No way. Ferrari's been struggling this entire season, and then goes P2. Whoa, I'm dropping way down in the field. Same thing with Lewis. Lewis is struggling. I'm almost 2 seconds off the pace from Daniel Ricciardo, though. I've got to I've got to pick it up a significant amount. This is it. This is the lap that matters. I've dropped down to P11 already. Oh boy, I've got to really push on this lap. Let's make sure we're green when we come around here next time. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on, I'm green. I don't know by how much. 1 second green. That's what we call an improvement. That was a banging lap. P2. P2. I pushed that car so hard. That was insane. Let's see. Who beat, I assume, Daniel Ricciardo? Yup, with Lewis right behind. No way, look at the time. I beat Lewis by 0.002 seconds. That is crazy. A race under the lights in the dark. This is gonna be such a sick one. I've got to seriously hope, though, we can take down Lewis. We know how close we are to him in the driver's standings. I've got to hope that that P2 holds. He is right behind. We've got Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen behind us, and then both of the Renaults, Valtteri behind them, followed up by the 2 Red Bulls. Jeez, the standings are all like crazy today. That's insane. Williams down in P18. Mick Schumacher not doing too bad. Lance Stroll picks up a penalty, and then don't even bother giving those last guys penalties. They'll do whatever they do. Anyways, race strategy for today, starting on the softs, going until lap 6, where we jump on the mediums until lap 18 for some more mediums. I really like that. Obviously, there may be a safety car. There's a very good chance there will be a safety car, so we'll have to see if that sticks. Let's go, though. Without further ado, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. Danny Rick bogged down off the line. What? Wait. Did anyone else see Lewis Hamilton's What? Why did Lewis Hamilton's car have horns? I probably should have jumped into the replay instead of restarting the race. But what just happened? Yo, another lovely start. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed, whatever that issue was. That was so weird. Anyways, I've got the inside line on my teammate. Danny Rick tries to push it around the outside. I get a little bit of slide on. He gets away clean. I've got some good battery, though, and some slipstream for this big straight. Turn the car right up. Go. Go. I can't catch up. I cannot catch up to my teammate. How much is his car turned up? Don't tell me my race engineers once again prioritizing my teammate. I guess, hey, that's what I deserve for swapping in a slow engine into the car, but I guess now my job is just going to be to hold up Lewis for as much as I can and let my teammate have an easy victory. I guess I'm playing the role of Valtteri Bottas. The one thing that I'm struggling with, though, right out of the gates is how heavy this car feels. It is so slow in the corners. It almost feels like somebody swung big weights into the back, which I guess essentially they did. But now I've lit my rear tires up. Danny Rick is running. Look at this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, cool the tires. Cool the tires. I remember this happening last year as well, and I was just cursing the soft compound tires because they don't work on this circuit. We're lucky we're gonna jump in a lap or two, but for now, I've got to relax. There we go. A couple of corners later, my tires are finally under 100 degrees again, and I can get back to pushing in this Grand Prix. Meanwhile, Danny Rick is not wasting any time. That man's already putting in purple laps, and Lewis is not happy that I'm slowing him down back here. Oh boy. Anyways, though, I seriously need to get into the pits for those medium compound tires. I hate the softs going around this circuit. They're just trash. There's no other word for it. I'm sorry. You see what I mean? We're only 1 lap later, and my tires, again, already starting to overheat again. These soft compound tires, I cannot deal with them. They are so bad around this circuit. I don't know how Ricardo's doing it right now, but I'm just trying to get to lap 6, okay?
New strategy is available on...
Oh, never mind. Jeff is already coming. Never mind, lap 8 in the Grand Prix. Okay, so here we go. We're up to lap number 6 in this Grand Prix now. I know the engineers and the team doesn't want me to stop now, but I've got to do it. I cannot drive around on those tires. They are just so bad. I'm honestly really happy that I was actually able to make it to lap 6. Hey, I'm not the only one coming in. Let's go. I'm happy that I was able to make it to lap 6 in P2 without Lewis going past, but hopefully we can keep that up. Come on. What is that for a pit stop? Come on. 3 seconds? What are we doing? Are we trying to copy Mercedes? Is that really what we're doing? Okay, well, you didn't see anything. Anyways, though, everybody in front of me is going to be going into the pits on lap 7 or 8. So I've really got to put the hammer down now, use these mediums, and absolutely fly. We hope I will be banging in some green sectors. Come on. Here we go. I've already caught up to the guys in front. Use my battery. I think Lewis is in the pits. No way. No way. Undercut strategy. Top tier. Let's go. What a brilliant move. I'm 3.8 seconds in front. We've already jumped up to P8. We've got Jordan King in front of us. We go purple through sector 1. That is what we need to see. Let's go. I told you those tires were no good. Come on, somebody get this plebby Williams out of my way, please. At least I'm gonna get a little bit of DRS. Come on. Come on. Come on. Open up the DRS. Thank you very much. Let's go for a send on the Williams. That is how you go. Really? Bro, let me pass. Bro, why'd this man try to run me off the road? With that, we go up to P7. In front, we've got Giovinazzi, who's also on the mediums. Okay, Lewis is on the softs. So Lewis is going soft, medium? Wait, what? I didn't think that was even possible. Yo, I'm going purple again. No way. I'm running away from Lewis. Those soft compound tires do not work on this circuit. Yeah, okay. Gio's going very, very slowly. That's almost dangerously slow out there on the circuit. Anyways, I will do the exact same overtake. Please don't try to run me out of road. I appreciate that, buddy. Kind of pulled over for me. And now in front, we've got Latifi, who's in P4. No way. Please, Latifi, move out of the way. Jeez. Going for an overtake at 200 miles an hour. Round the outside. Ricciardo's still getting held up by the McLaren of, I would assume that's Lando. We'll see, though. Valtteri Bottas is out of the Grand Prix. That is a safety car. Oh, boy. Let's see what happened. Is it going to be an engine blow up? It is an engine blow up. Oh, you know who else that isn't good news for? Me. Because Lewis Hamilton, I've pulled away a massive amount from him. Now he's just going to be able to catch up to me like it's nothing. I'll be on the back of Ricciardo, but come on. Yup, there you go. Lando and the Pink Panther both going into the pit lane. And we go up behind Daniel Ricciardo. Now we just chill behind the safety car, I guess. And then how exactly are we going to play this? Am I going to be nice to Mr. Ricciardo, or am I going to go for an overtake on him? I don't know. Just, you know, note to self, do not pull a Mercedes from whenever it was. Prepare to resume race. I guess we're racing him. I guess we're racing him. Come on. Come on. Late on the brakes. Lovely move. Lovely move. Up to P1. He's going up the inside. Little switchback from Daniel Ricciardo. We're still wheel to wheel. I'm going to have the inside line going into this corner. Leave him plenty of room. There he goes. Jeez, he full on sent that through the corner. And Lewis is just sitting there being like, please crash. Please crash. Please crash. Can't look for one up there. Damn. Ricciardo's so fast. For now, I guess I'll just try to keep up with Ricciardo. We know we've got our pit stop probably around lap 20 or so in this Grand Prix, and we'll see what happens. So for now, let's just put some distance in. Oh, no way. Danny Rick has gone into the pits on lap 19. So now I'm going to be coming in on lap 20, and this is going to be really interesting. Danny Rick actually might get held up by some of the guys who are further back. One lap later, we are jumping into the pits ourselves. Chuck the car down to lean revs. Wasn't really going the speed limit into the pit lane. But Ricardo is 17 seconds behind. And then there's even some guys on the hard compound tires behind as well. That is insane. Why did we change my front wing? What are we doing? What are we doing? My front wing was fine. Perez is gone. Perez is 7 seconds in front of me. Now I've got Latifi behind. I've got Perez 8 seconds in front of me. All right, I gotta go zoom now. We really gotta put some good laps in because I am not having that. I have 10 laps to go in this Grand Prix. There is no way I am giving up that position for that stupid reason. I'm in his dirty air and everything. This is not good. I'm sliding around. Danny Rick goes even faster. Get out of the way, you absolute moron. Fastest lap still, and that was a shocking lap. And Perez locks it up into corner one. Oh, that's a rip and a half, bud. I mean, I'll take the position, but geez, that was a bit sketchy right there, buddy. Let's see if I can go even faster, though. I know Ricardo's pushing. I'm pushing too. I want this fastest lap. Woo! Okay, there we go. That should be the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. I've been pushing so hard the past couple of laps. I am 20 seconds in front of Sergio Perez now. That is crazy. Only a couple of corners left to go. We have kept it out of the wall. Danny Rick has won the Grand Prix. And I didn't mean to do that. That was genuinely an accident. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, my tires. My tire. What temperature are my tires? You didn't see anything. There was no problem. What? It's a good thing I had a 30-second lead. P2, P2, P1, P2, and no Mercedes P3. That is huge for the standings. Imagine being Lewis Hamilton, who goes from P3 down to P4. His teammate blows up his engine. Ferrari actually did pretty well, but Racing Point, a huge result, P13, all the way onto the podium. Could you ask for a more Sergio Perez result? We take P1 in the Drivers' Championship by 2 points. That's it. Constructors-wise, we've still got a nice healthy lead of about 70 points. That's looking good. Just like that, we pick up more money from our sponsors. They are loving it. We've got a bunch of money in the bank, and things are looking really, really good as we get closer to the end of the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.